From all around the world, they meet here, Miami, where sun and fun goes hand in hand with the hottest rides of 2013. It's the Miami International Auto Show, and this is WFO Radio Test Drive. Starting back in 1971, the Miami International Auto Show has been the hot spot where automakers debut their new models to the public. Nestled in the style city of South Beach, the show features the latest innovations in the auto world, giving the masses a taste of what's to come in the new auto year. The show features several attractions created to give the public a hands-on experience. The Eco Experience highlights the newest vehicles in the alternative fuel category. Memory Lane this year features Havana Classics. This used to be called Memory Lane. This year, now that it's the Miami International Auto Show, it's called Havana Classics. When Castro took over, the car community in Havana froze in time, and all the taxis and all the vehicles are still exactly what they had in 1959. Million Dollar Alley houses the collections display of supercars. Excuse me, someone, Rick Ross left his car here? And the Southern Automotive Media Association brings back its Topless in Miami, featuring the hottest new convertibles. SAMA not only judges the show, but hosts the awards luncheon, as well as presents the Star of the Show Award, making the Miami International Auto Show one of the premier auto exhibitions in the nation. This year, Chevy says goodbye to the Avalanche. So too does Mercedes shelve the R-Class. And as is the case every year, when something goes out, something new comes in. The Cadillac ATS, brand new model for 2013, direct competition for the BMW 3 Series. The little Cadillac, the driver's Cadillac. In the slalom, on the skid pad, it beats the 328i. How cool is that? Quarter mile, the Beamer still got it, but bottom line, for a first edition, Caddy has done a great job. The new Dodge Dart. Back in the 60s, this was a muscle car. It was big. Well, not anymore. On a new Alpha chassis with a performance engine, this thing is priced to move. Great interior, great exterior, and an incredible ad campaign. Travis Pastrana, Rally, Tom Brady, they know exactly what they're doing, and it is my prediction you're going to see Dodge Darts everywhere in the coming months. Hanging out here at the Miami International Auto Show, we're in Chrysler land, and when you think Chrysler, you think Detroit. But now when you think Chrysler, you have to also think Italia, as Fiat is part owner. And some people think that's a bad thing, other people think it's a good thing. I think it's good as well. This, the Fiat 500 Abarth. A performance car, a cool car, and an expensive car, and they're going to be all over the road. They got Charlie Sheen doing the ads, the bad boy flair. They got the beautiful model pushing the Abarth, but when you see it and when you drive it is when you'll really realize this was a great idea. Each year, the SAMA judges inspect and assess all the cars to award their pick for Star of the Show. This year, the list of nominees was long. But in the end, the Scion FR-S took the high prize. This car is a throwback to the old AE86 Corollas that you used to see in the mid-'80s. A classic then and a new version of it. 200 horsepower, boxer engine, and Toyota and Subaru have gotten together to build these cars together. Subaru has a version across the hall, but this one, bright red, raw, driver's machine, $24,000. We just had to give it Star of the Show. Why? It's an everyman sports car that young kids are going to love. It's sexy, it's awesome, it's small, it handles well, and it just had to be our Southern Automotive Media Association Star of the Show. She is more than just easy on the eyes. She separates herself from the pack in every way. She is sleek. She is sexy. She is the definition of style. She is what we call the hotness. SAMA may decide who's best in show. WFO Radio Test Drive has its own award. Mercedes-Benz AMG SL63 Roadster. The car is awesome. It looks good. It's classy. It's refined. It handles great. It massages you. Excellent sound system and a perfect car for South Florida. This car is awesome. I love it. And you know what? It loves you back. If you listen to WFO Radio, you know we're all about performance and going fast. Well, if you want to go fast, it takes a lot of money, which brings us here to $1 Million Alley. Gold Lamborghini, you know what I'm talking about. But not just Lambo, Ferrari, Aston Martin, McLaren, Maserati, even Alfa, they're all here. Spend some time in $1 Million Alley and you will see the best the world has to offer. These are the best performance cars, they're luxurious, they're classy, and boy, are they fast. And so that's it for WFO Radio Test Drive here from the Miami International Auto Show. But we got to end off with a little topless in Miami. If you checked out our YouTube channel, you have seen us go topless in these exact cars. Awesome stuff. We got the Jaguar, we got the Mercedes, the Miata. We were all over them, and it was a great time. One big thing about the Southern Automotive Media Association, we get great access to great cars. And I want to thank everyone here at the Miami International Auto Show for giving us the rule of the show. I've certainly enjoyed it. Hopefully you have too. Check us out on WFORadio.com. Download the app, and we'll see you next time right here on WFO Radio Test Drive.